Hey, it's Ben here, and I wanted to shoot a quick video review about the Paleo Diet Miracle course. Now, there's a ton of Paleo Diet courses out there, and tons of info about the Paleo Diet. But this training stood out for a number of reasons I'll get to and in this video, and I'll even explain what the Paleo Diet is and where it came from if you're not familiar with that. Now, before diving into that part though, it's important to note that Mary, the creator, is a certified nutritional expert and has helped men and women lose weight for over 20 years. That's important because there's a ton of fake weight loss gurus popping up everywhere who just started without an actual history or actual nutrition degree. You want someone to train you or provide knowledge who has a history of transferring this type of information to their clients and then watching and seeing if they get results. So why is she creating this course with this specific material? Well, after 3 years and children, Mary's lean body disappeared and fat kept piling on, as well as her husband Tom, who had developed some poor eating habits in a high pressure atmosphere. He had lack of breath and no energy at all. She dedicated her life to truly solving and understanding what causes fat and why it's so hard to keep it off. And with many of the conclusions she found resonated with the Paleo Diet training that's been around for a year or so now. One of the reasons I really like this program is, number one, it doesn't talk about magical pills, a secret routine, or other nonsense you normally find in these sort of online programs. And this was not another low-carb diet plan that left you drained with no energy. Now, almost all diets these days start with consuming no carbs, but that's difficult to maintain. For one, you always are hungry, and second, you have zero energy to go throughout your day. Eventually you'll break, get a candy bar or something, and your week of work is essentially ruined because of the high glucose spike. So this is a program. This program isn't laid out like Jenny Craig or Nutrisystem, where you run on a treadmill for hours and you have to kind of eat gross prepackaged stuff on a strict system. It's based on the Paleo Diet, which thousands of people are getting into and having tons of success. Basically, what this plan does is break down the Paleo Diet into comprehensible steps to understand and follow. Basically, the Paleo Diet includes lean proteins, fruit and vegetables, healthy fats from nuts, seeds, fish oil, etc., and gets rid of the high calorie, high processed sugar. It's stuff that's causing a lot of disease, isn't natural, and leaves the average American feeling tired and run down. Paleo Diet claims to work with your genetics and is researched and backed by biology. Basically, it takes the evolutionary approach by advocating for food only our ancestors ate and applying that to eating in our own lives. The biggest thing, if you haven't caught on by now, is that the Paleo Diet eliminates grains. To the Paleo Diet, grains are not just unhealthy to our body, but downright dangerous, as modern processed grains contain things like gluten and lectins. Now, like I mentioned before, this is another low-carb diet, but instead advocates for getting carbs from vegetables and feeling filled by lots of protein. Now, there's a lot of controversy around if it's scientifically accurate, but as you can see, even if it's not 100% correct, at least you're eating and consuming healthy, nutritious foods. Now, I could go on about more specifics on the Paleo Diet and the science behind the Paleo Diet, but there's tons of information, as I'm sure you know, online, what it is and the main points behind it. You can research if you want. Now, the reason I thought this course, the Paleo Diet Miracle training, was good is it combines the best aspects on weight loss with what the Paleo Diet offers, combined with unique training and skills and years of already working with people that Mary provides. So instead of just a ton of information, you'll get specific modules and steps on what to do to start incorporating this into your life and how to lose weight. So if you've been thinking about getting on the Paleo Diet, but it's hard to stick to, or you're not sure what it's about, or you need specific steps to get started and real training from professionals to keep you accountable, then I recommend checking out the book yourself. If you go through the Paleo Diet Miracle course homepage, you can as well. Get the link to it is in the description of this detailing some background on Mary, check out why she chose the Paleo Diet, and some more information than what I just gave you on what the Paleo Diet specifically is and how her course is going to easily guide you in the direction, not just to lose weight, but also having a healthy lifestyle in the process. So I recommend learning more about this training for yourself at this point. I found it very helpful, and I think that you will once you watch the video. The link to the video is below in the description. So if this sounds like something that you'll be interested in trying, or at least learning more about, go ahead and check it out now.